Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Matuidi. Quadrado. Matuidi finds himself eased off the ball. Quadrado. And it's Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Quadrado. Quadrado hits that long. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Referee's given a throw. Dinks one in. Douglas Costa gets it, and now what? He's had a go! Goal! Juventus! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alexandro drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo, and here's Higuain. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alexandro. Pjanic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Big chance! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. De Ligt. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Matuidi. It's Dybala. Hits one! In for the follow-up! Right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and
Pjanic! Oh, off the bar! He's missed, but not by that far.
well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Alexandro. De Ligt plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dybala dashing forward at pace. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if...
And Dybala! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Paulo Dybala. did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rabiot. And it's Dybala. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Matuidi goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, they could break here. And here's Cuadrado. Oh, great, has a pop! They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well played, he saw that coming. De Ligt. It's a loose ball. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Up to meet it! Marvellous goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that...
Cristiano Ronaldo! De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Rabiot. Pjanic. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Chris going for goal! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rabiot. Dybala. Szczesny gets it upfield. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Dybala. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chiellini. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dybala at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Out of play for a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's played forward. Matuidi. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro. Quadrado. Chan. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, that's a waste. Quadrado. This could fall anywhere. Oh, real chance, and a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet
he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Juventus looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy it. Rabiot! Just too high. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Bernardeschi. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Douglas Costa. Chan plays a clever pass. Alexandro. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot has a pop! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Chan. Good ball, it's found, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Quadrado. De Ligt. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Koke.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Dybala. Lamar. Now it's Morata. And it's Diego Costa. And there's a long ball. Pjanic. Juventus getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Pjanic. Dybala. Chip through. Now it's Costa. Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Finds himself eased off the ball. Koke. He's got options out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Timely intervention. Ramsey. Ramsey! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ramsey clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And it's Koke. Now surely! Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi drives it forward. Diego Costa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pjanic. Still goalless at the moment. Dybala. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Morata. Diego Costa has a hit! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And shoots! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Juventus take the lead. Koke hoists it forward. Breaks on here. And it's Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Lemar with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets away from his opponent. Matuidi. We hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Koke with the foul. De Ligt. Matuidi. De Ligt lobs it in gently. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Morata. And help's available out wide. Lemar. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. That's a promising ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Ramsey. Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And here's Douglas Costa. Good ball, it's found its target. Ronaldo is fouled. Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. Ronaldo ready to... Cristiano Ronaldo!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Koke. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And that's a goal kick. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's found its way to him. Dybala. Can he deliver? And it's Ramsey. Pjanic. Pjanic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. A real chance to break. He's found his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Juventus are down to 10 men.
I'd give him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Trippier, and he's going to Rex. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. De Ligt. Now it's Dybala. Chan. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pjanic goes looking. That's the through ball. Stefan Savic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Koke making use of the space out wide. Going for goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. All Black, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vitolo. That'll be a throw-in. Partey. Forward it goes. Vitolo has got himself a free kick. Koke. Chance! And he's there to cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball. Quadrado. And here's Higuain. And it's Dybala. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere hits one! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing. He's gone for it! And here's Dybala. He's gone for it!
Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Ramsey. Juventus are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Vidal. Ramsey battles to win it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ramsey. And it's Luis Suarez. Pjanic. Ramsey. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. Pjanic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. He gets past his man. Dybala has a hit. They've scored. Juventus are level.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking Cristiano Ronaldo! Douglas hits one! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. Terrible error, duly punished. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been has
a pop! Suarez is flagged offside. Pjanic. Juventus have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. He's found his man, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Vidal. Ramsey does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Arthur. And here's Vidal. And it's Messi. Looking to get... And Messi! He has done it! A goal at a really telling moment. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Douglas Costa. Juventus have a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen...
Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Timely intervention. Vidal plays it forward. Messi. Vidal. Griezmann. And here's Messi. And the shot! There it is!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And now the breakaway. And it's Luis Suarez. Pjanic cuts it out. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goes for goal! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller, the chance! Vidal. Arthur. Alexandro does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Going through. Lewis. Shot it, goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
Douglas Costa! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Vidal. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And Here's Messi. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's pinged one through here. Goes for goal!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Surely! Dybala. He's had a go!
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has gone out. Bernardeschi. And it's Douglas Costa. Nice touch. Cut out in the nick of time. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bernardeschi. Oh, sweet feet. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And it's Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Final seconds, this has to be it. Looks to thread it through. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Dybala with the short one. Rabiot. Oh, the ball's come loose! Bernardeschi. Gorgeous control there. Rabiot. Rakitic sticks in a foot to win it back. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Henderson drives it forward. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Hits one! Decent enough try. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Out for a throw. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho hoists it forward. Mane! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. There's the ball in. Van Dijk tries to clear. Ramsey. He's had a... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And here's Ramsey. Matic is there and he can get that clear. Over to the left. And it's Mane.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's Matuidi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Fabinho. Robertson. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Chiellini does well there, alert. And it's Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. Fabinho. Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It has got Mane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's Wijnaldum! And it's Mane. Rabiot very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew...
And the half-time whistle goes. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Juventus come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Shot at goal! The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mane. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mane! In for the pieces. Same again, same outcome.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here.
Has a pop!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Mane. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Robertson cuts it out. Fabinho plays it forward. Now it's Mane. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Douglas Costa with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
And Firmino! Great strength. The referee's awarded a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Ramsey. That's the throw. And here's Mohamed Salah. He tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mane. Mane, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Milner. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cuadrado. Fires from distance. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chan. And here's Higuain. Referee has just said play on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the shot! It's anyone. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Douglas Costa, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Chan.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cuadrado. Matic gets it away. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford. Goes for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And here's Lewandowski. Perisic. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Goretzka. Thiago. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And out to safety. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Javi Martinez. It's Lewandowski! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Lewandowski. He's come loose. Otamendi plays it forward. Chance to break. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling. Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thiago goes looking. Laporte has given away a free kick. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mahrez. And here's Sterling, and it's Mahrez. What a ball this is to... Chance! Could fall kindly, and the follow-up, it's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take...
And the shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, they're very much...
Big chance! Perisic. And the counter is on. Otamendi with the slide tackle there. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. Manchester have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Oh, great ball! Shoots! Goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mahrez. Schuller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stones. He's got through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mahrez. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the finish! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. So who's he picking out? Neuer catches it safely. Goretzka. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Thiago. Goretzka. Coutinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aguero set up 1 goal so far. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Perisic. Otamendi drives it forward. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Oh, that's a fine save!
Philippe Coutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gabriel Jesus, and here's Sterling, a chance! Sterling keeps everyone, Sterling has a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's Thiago, and here's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Thiago. To get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. changes here, from both sides in fact. Massive lead! They've done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mondi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Sterling. Sané.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Sterling. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. Sterling. Gundogan.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority...
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tolisso. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going through, Gabriel Jesus. Sterling has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. No question, that's a foul. It's Gundogan. Sané. Gundogan. Oh, and he gobbles up the chance. Oh, flags up, so that won't count. Yet. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rabiot. And here's Dybala! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. And here's Milner. Milner floats one over. And he's there to clear it. Keita. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Milner. And it's Mane. Could be a chance here. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's played forward. And here's Milner. Mane. And he's got the ball glued to... Has a goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
Mane just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Dybala. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't.
He's gone for it! He scores! They are right back in business. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Beautifully done. Rugani does well to read it and intercepts. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good take in a good area. Matuidi. And he's straight offside. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino gets it out to the wing. Going through. Ramsey goes looking. Robertson has given away a free kick. Chiellini. Matuidi. Keita, a scorer already in the game. And here's Roberto Firmino. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keita. And it's Milner. And here's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! That's a half-decent try.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rabiot gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A real chance if he can get through. Mane. There are a few waiting for it. That has sent him sprawling. And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Higuain really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mane tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's in, surely!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. A chance! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now a chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And they've been caught out here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit! Keita. Keita drives it forward. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. He's through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they've got their lead back. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. He can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Robertson plays it towards the front. Van Dijk. This is promising. He's off on a maraud. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. Firmino is flagged offside.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Matip gets into the right position to intercept.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shaqiri plays it forward. This could spell danger. He's had a shot! Firmino.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Matip. And it's Shaqiri. Now the counter. Bernardeschi. He's found his man. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Shot at goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Douglas Costa just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he...
Up to meet it! Back of the net! And surely now the result's beyond doubt. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll...
Shapes to shoot! He scored! Deep, deep into injury time! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, right on the edge of the penalty area. Liverpool may have thrown this away at the death. Alisson looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.